Basically, everything or most everything. There's a lot that I learned, but for me, there were always thoughts of how could I be better, a better parent? I would say when I first got custody of my kids, I was kind of afraid of them, like just really spending time. I was afraid of them, and I've learned to grow closer and bond with them more. Because the person I was prior to custody, and the person that I am now are two different people in the sense that I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? There's problems that come down the pike, but you know what I mean? As long as I'm there, I'm present, and I listen and I talk to them and stuff like that, then it can be worked out. You could be stern, but you could be nice at the same time.
Was talking to me and showing displeasure in what I was doing, how that would be intimidating to me. And like from putting myself, it allowed me to see myself through a child's eyes. And that's come from the 24/7 dad and the understanding that it opens up for me. I believe that the program has a lot to do with, my communication skills with my older children, with my children, and it's also put me in a place whereas I learned to lead by example, not tell them what to do or tell them what's right and what's wrong, but I've learned to lead by example and see how powerful that is, and I've learned that from, just taking things from the 24/7 dad and trying them, and then, seeing that they work. One of the main things was how, like I was saying earlier, getting down on their level and making them feel comfortable in how they receive information, and realizing that that's a small person, but it's still a person. And, you need to touch on them and respect them. It's taught me to respect.
Program just helped me to help with mental stuff, developmental stuff, what to look for, in your, reaching certain goals and everything through different ages from a newborn to now being 4, helping with the development and everything of my son. So, it was very helpful. How I interact with my child is going to help him interact with people for the rest of his life. How I treat him and how I build confidence in himself. If I come off confident, he may follow me and be confident. Or if I'm a mean person, he may be a mean person for the rest of his life. So he's going to follow the people he's around and who he interacts with the most. So me being a good person and doing right by people, hopefully that shows him, that's the way to, live your life and everything. Say, like I said early on, I was more of a yeller, a yeller, a screamer, stop this, stop that, and not explain why. But I think through the 24/7 dad program, I've learned, like I said, to just, he's to the age now where he can understand stuff more, instead of just hearing my loud voice and get scared and get rattled. It's now if I do have to raise my voice, I can explain, don't do this because, and give him an explanation instead of just yelling and, then he just cries and it's over, you're done. So now I just feel I'm more don't want him to grow up to just say my dad, all he did was he was a screamer, he's a yeller and all this. I want him to say if I did something wrong, my dad explained to me why I was wrong, And I think the program like that, 24/7 Dad, has helped me just explain that around, where it doesn't come to anything physical, which is you can be able to talk to your kid and explain to them without that.
When I got through this program, I changed my attitude as far as, realizing that it takes, I need to show her, I can still be a stern father, I can still be loving and, be a warm teddy bear and show her that's the main thing, how you should be treated as a woman. Those are the things that I got from all of that.
Fatherhood is an irreplaceable role. I am a 24/7 dad, and my name is Anthony MacOliver.
Fatherhood is an irreplaceable role. My name is Art Johnson, and I'm a 24/7 dad.
Fatherhood an irreplaceable role. My name is Brandon Battles, and I'm a 24/7 dad.
Fatherhood is irreplaceable role. I'm Danny Martin, and I'm a 24/7 dad.